like it was nothing. My only hobby, at least it was something. They see me in public, they know how we coming. Try to slide me when I see you, I'm dumping. I'm writing on beats when I hear it, I punch in. Go to your stick, fuck the scene up, it's nothing. Slide with bro, snow off the perky, be lunch. I'll be Tesco for 20, you broke, no discussion. Fit for my dick, so you know it's no.
We begin right away at 11 o'clock with some breaking news in Montgomery County. That's where a shooting has left 2 people dead, including a 16-year-old boy.
Skytrack 7 was over the scene on Crystal Rock Drive earlier this evening. Police say a gunman opened fire on the teenager and a 21-year-old man, killing both of them. Right now, detectives do not have any details on the shooter or the motive. 7 News will bring you any new details we get when they come into the newsroom.
Town Center apartment complex off Crystal Rock Drive in Germantown, where outside this laundry room you can find bullet holes, blood, and police tape. And residents who are afraid to show their faces but want their stories told. Here is some of the talk I heard today. Audio only. Identities are being protected.
You cannot feel safe whether it's daylight or nighttime. You know, the fact that these bullet holes are in such a close proximity to where I live, it's ridiculous. You can't feel safe anywhere.
They will come back and start shooting. When they find out that you're telling them, talking to the cops, they're gonna come and want to shoot you. That's why ain't nobody really talking.
So again, that's why you're not seeing any faces in this report. Here's what happened out here according to witnesses. They said shooting opened up sometime after 4 o'clock on the grass out here outside this laundry room and parking lot, and then people scattered both on foot and in vehicles. Montgomery County Police report they found 1 victim dead up by a nearby 7-Eleven. Witnesses said the victim was dead inside a car stopped in the middle of the road. Another victim turned up at the nearby Holy Cross Germantown Hospital. Police responded there. The victim died. Police identified that person as 16-year-old Cesar Segovia of Gaithersburg. The victim found dead near the 7-Eleven was 21-year-old Jeffrey Baffour Akowuah, police said. Now, residents here claim people gather in this parking lot to make drug deals. They use a cut through in the woods there to go in between neighborhoods. Here again is a frustrated resident who does not want me to show you his face.
And I'm disgusted that, you know, reporting these issues to the police, reporting these issues to community management, you know, has accomplished nothing. And the fact that nothing seems to happen until there's blood in the streets, you know, that doesn't tell me that this seems to be a high priority.
I've asked Montgomery County Police for a response to that
right outside an apartment complex laundry room. We told you yesterday that a teenager and a young man were killed. 16-year-old Cesar Segovia and 26-year-old Jeffrey Akowuah. They were both shot outside a complex in Germantown called the Hamptons at Town Center. Police now tell us that they each shot each other for reasons we still don't know.
What's up, y'all? Hit that like button. Today, I got a crazy story out of Montgomery County, Maryland. Janky Jeff, real name Jeffrey Baffour Akowuah. Janky Jeff was a Ghanaian West African DMV rapper who made some noise in the rap scene. Janky Jeff was also a hustler allegedly. The story goes is that a Gaithersburg stepper was fishing in the Hamptons and was fake trying to buy some weed off Janky Jeff in his own hood. The 16 years old then proceeds to try to rob Janky Jeff with Jeff's men around. The 16-year-old had a switch, so he started dumping at everyone, but Jeff returned fire. Jeff died at the spot and the 16 years old died at the hospital. Allegedly, Jeff got hit in the face and all. 2 people, including a 16-year-old boy, are dead after a double shooting in Germantown, Maryland, Wednesday afternoon, Montgomery County Police Department said. Around 4:20 p.m., officers responded to Holy Cross Germantown Hospital in the 19800 block of Observation Drive for the report of a shooting victim. They found 16-year-old Cesar Segovia of Gaithersburg dead after suffering from an apparent gunshot wound. Police said minutes later, officers were also called to the 19600 block of Crystal Rock Drive at 4:40 p.m. for a reported shooting where they found 21-year-old Jeffrey Baffour Akowuah of Germantown suffering from an apparent gunshot wound. He was pronounced dead at the scene. An investigation revealed that Akowuah and Segovia met, for unknown reasons in the area of 19600 Crystal Rock Drive a little after 4 p.m. Sources tell 7 News that both shooting victims were armed and police are investigating the possibility they shot and killed each other. The investigation is still in its early stages, and police are exploring the theory that the shooting may have been gang-related after being notified of a previous shooting in the same area. Montgomery County Police say a 21-year-old man and a 16-year-old boy shot each other to death during an argument Wednesday in Germantown near Holy Cross Germantown Hospital. However, details surrounding the shooting remain unclear. Jeffrey Baffour Akowuah, 21, of Germantown and Cesar Segovia, 16, of Gaithersburg met in the area of 19600 Crystal Rock Drive around 4:10 p.m. and got into an argument for reasons unknown, police said in a press release on Friday. During the encounter, the two shot each other, police said. Officers responded to the 19800 block of Observation Drive around 4:20 p.m. Wednesday and found Segovia with a gunshot wound at Holy Cross Germantown Hospital. He was pronounced dead at Holy Cross. Officers also responded to the 19700 block of Crystal Rock Drive around 4:40 p.m. Wednesday and found Akowuah with a gunshot wound. He was pronounced dead after Montgomery County Fire and Rescue Service crews tried to save his life. Police said details of the events leading up to the shooting are still under investigation.
What up, y'all? Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. But yo, this was a crazy story, man. So what I think happened, this is allegedly, I think that Janky Jeff met up with the 16-year-old and the 16-year-old tried to go with the move on Janky Jeff and Jeff wasn't going. So I guess they both banged it out and that's the result that happened, you know what I'm saying? Now I could be wrong, you know what I'm saying? I could be wrong, but why would a 21-year-old person be meeting up with a 16-year-old in the middle of the day? You know, what other business could they be attending to? I'm thinking that Jeff was the plug out here and the 16-year-old tried to go with the move. Now this happened in Montgomery County, and from what I've heard, they say that Montgomery County is sweet. Not sweet, but they say that Montgomery County is high. Like they make a lot of money out there, so you know it's not as, the crime is not as prevalent as it is in PG or in DC. But hey man, where there's poverty, where there's hoods, man, there's gonna be crime. It don't matter where you at. But rest in peace to Janky Jeff, man, for real. He didn't really have that many views, but you know, he was a rapper and he looked like he was about his money, man. And they allegedly say that the 16-year-old also had a switch. I don't know how true that is, but that's the story that I got, man. Long live Janky Jeff. I guess rest in peace to the 16-year-old too. I don't know. I don't know who shot who first, man. So I'm gonna just reserve my thoughts. But yeah, man, make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what y'all think happened in the comments down below. I'm out.